Hey there, guys. I was pretty much done with Shenmon for the duration of the event, but a friend of mine was having a little bit of problems capping, so I'm going to be doing a quick final last run using units that he specifically has to help him cap out. So this is not going to be the most direct extreme guide. We are going for rank 1, all modifiers. With this current party, it's very similar to my other clears, but this is a custom clear specifically for a friend, and I'm just uploading it as a public video, just in case maybe it helps somebody else as well. Now I didn't do like a turn chart or anything, so I am just going to be doing this clear by like memory or whatever, because yeah. So we're going to barrage to get rid of the mirage stacks. I mean, this is pretty similar to all the other clears. It's just the usual stuff. We're going to go ahead and break the boss a few times with Kaito. Let's see. Ferris will summon Golem for this first turn. Ling will give us some mirage stacks. So I guess Ling won't do mirage stacks. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, I didn't give her the paintbrush and all. Whoops. Not that big a deal. Let's go ahead and do this. And then I guess Ling, in that case, will just Blythe and double moving. We can't do Mirage stacks this turn. It shouldn't really matter. We've got Golem. You know, Ferris is going to be mostly here because my friend doesn't have any good units that are high EX level, except Ferris, that is EX3. So we're going to use Ferris to Golem a lot of turns and use the field, the water field, as a way to kind of add some damage. Like, Ferris's water field should add more damage than something like EX3 star player Titus. Not to mention the Golem will help quite a few turns with Chow. Alright, so the boss says use an LB. We're going to be doing that anyway with Chow, so not a problem. There's the usual stuff, the Cruel Phase. There's the physical damage hitting our party because we didn't Mirage, but he only did one physical, so, you know, whatever. Seems fine. Alright, some counterattacks on Chow. So this turn... again, I'm doing this by memory. I don't have a turn chart. So this is the magical damage turn. So we're going to do this. We're going to do Kaito to... Okay, so we're going to be bursting with Kaito's Blade Storm. So we're bursting on turn 6. So 6, 5, 4, 3. We got to do Downpour on turn 3 with Kaito. So keep that in mind. So for this turn, we're going to do Receding, Swelling, and Cascading. Ferris will just go ahead. Do we need healing? Not really. I guess Ferris will just go ahead and Golem again this turn, because why not? We'll triple hot shot with you. Roberta, let's see. 2, 3, 4. No, Roberta is not going to... Oh, no, we need to cure the Imperils, don't we? So Roberta is going to do that in the base form. Okay, so Roberta is going to Morale. Let's go ahead and Stone for that big defense spirit buff. And let's Ignitus's Domain for the Imperil removal. Ling can Blythe. Let's go ahead and fortify. Do we need fortifying? Not really, honestly. Let's go ahead and shift Ling. Let me think for a second. No, we're not going to do her Magnus. We're going to just Blythe. We're just going to moving, and let's go ahead and do a refreshing twirl for Mirage stack for the party for extra survivability. Not to mention it'll make the first 2 hits on Chow. Oh no, actually, it won't even matter, will it? Whatever. It's fine. We cured the Imperils with Roberta. Alright, so turn 3, I had to do Downpour, so yeah, so Downpour, not Downpour, Torrential Down Force or whatever it's called with Kaito. Yeah, because Kaito's LB will be more damage if Esther's on the party and you're using Esther's Field. Without Esther's Field, Kaito's Blade Storm is more damage for the burst turn. And because we're not using Esther on this turn, my friend doesn't have enough EX levels for Esther, we're going to be using Blade Storm for Kaito instead. So this is the physical damage turn. For the physical damage turn, clearly using, what's it called? Golem is going to be a tremendous help to help us survive the physical damage on Chow. I think the boss is in attack and magic mode. I could technically swap him out of that, but I don't think we're going to need to, so we're just going to Golem here. Yeah, we'll just keep him in attack and magic mode. This is fine. So, physical turn. We're going to Protector, True Guardian, and Most Loyal. Do we really need that, though? I could guard Chow. I think Guardian Chow is the better play here, just for the absolute extraordinary safety. So we're going to do this. We're going to do the Torrential Force is what it's called. Torrential Force, that's going to give us the modifier boost for the burst turn. Let's go ahead and just hit the boss with you. We summoned Golem, so we don't need anything from Ling or anything. Let's see, we have physical mitigation from Golem. Let's Mirage for the safety and Moving Dance, I guess. You... No, I want to actually shift you next turn for the Cruel phase. So we're going to do your Rousing. Let's do your Mega Breath this turn, and we're going to save Support from the Skies for later. So we'll just Mystic Breath. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, we are using Chow, so morale is obviously quite fine here. And I guess this clear could have, technically speaking, done like a turn 5 burst, but bursting on turn 5 means when you go into the boss on turn after the threshold, the boss is doing magic damage, and with the healing debuff, you don't really want that, so we're going to burst on turn 6, that way the boss goes into physical stage after the threshold, and we can rely on things like Mirage and all that. Also, we can re-raise Chow, and if Chow does happen to die on the physical damage turn and re-raises, that's okay, because we're going to reapply all Chow's mitigations the turn after that. Therefore, if Chow does happen to die and re-raise on the physical turn after the threshold, it won't be a disaster, where if he died on turn 5 of the threshold, that'd be kind of like game over. Anyway, here's some counters. And again, apologies for no turn chart. This is kind of like last minute thing. I wasn't really planning to make this clear, but whatever. So let's go ahead and cover. Let's go ahead and Kind Protector, and let's go ahead and True Guardian is the barrier, right? It's not a barrier. When did I last provoke? We have to cover. No, we don't need to cover this turn. You know what? We don't need to cover this turn. We're going to Kind Protector, True Guardian, and Most Loyal this turn for the barrier. Let's see. Turn 4. Turn 4. Turn 4. Turn 4 is going to be some physical damage, so we're going to go ahead and Golem again. We'll just do this with you. Kaito, this turn, is going to Deadly, Natural, and Deep. No, Deadly, Natural, and... Oh, geez. 4, 5, 6, 7 available on turn 8. I should have done Aqua's Infusion earlier in the fight. At this point, we're not going to do it because I kind of messed that up. Whoopsie. It shouldn't really matter overly much, to be honest here, but slight mistake was made right there. Oh, well. We need to... Let's see. Rousing. We still need to do the Emissary of Demise. We'll get that out of the way. Let's do Dragoon's Aim as well. Yeah, the boss is still in attack mode. That's okay. We don't really care about that. We can shift you. We've got Golem again this turn. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do Blithe. We don't need Morale, so we're not going to Blithe. We're going to do Fortifying, Blithe, and... Refreshing. Which means next turn we're actually not going to have triple cast on Ling, so that's a little unfortunate, but oh well. Alright, there's the Cruel phase. Got a big barrier from Chow, so that's fine. Kaito is in his DPS form. So there's the physical damage stuff. We do have Golem up, so even if the boss does burn through all our stacks... Ooh, ouch. Maybe Chow should have guarded, but whatever. We're fine. We're fine. So we're going to get set up for bursting right now. So this is turn 5. Turn 5 is the magical damage stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, so one thing with Chow is we're going to magic cover. We're going to do all this. As keep in mind, Chow does not have as good magic mitigation this turn. So we're going to Magnus on Ling, and we're going to Refreshing Twirl. Because this turn we need to do the water field for bursting next turn. Laura can just do her thing again. Chow, or not Chow, Kaito can Downpour, Magnus, and I guess Cascading. And Roberta, we're going to be bursting next turn, so What are we doing with you? I guess we're rousing. You know, we can actually stay in the shift form for the moment, just to take less damage. Let's actually do the defense and spirit buff this turn. Alright, now we can... Whoops. Let's rousing. You know, we literally don't need anything, so we'll just charging raid twice. Okay, this is fine. Alright, so we'll do the burst next turn. Use a limit burst. Sure thing, dude. Okay, so notice that we don't have the good mitigation. Oh my god, it hurts. Thank you. Please heal me more. Okay, we didn't actually crash. It is minimized for some reason. I don't know why. I must push the wrong button. But there we go. So we're right back to where we were. No crash. It is minimized. I don't know why. I must push the wrong key. Anyway. Yeah, that turn was pretty painful on Chow. So, whatever. Yeah, the boss did a bunch of non-elementals in a row, and that was the turn Chow didn't have his focused inspiration up, so it was kind of painful, but we did have Ling's Magnus for the mitigation, and a big barrier from Chow, so it was fine overall. Oh, you know what the problem was? I didn't cure the Imperils. I didn't cure the Imperils on Chow, so he was massively imperiled. That was why we took so much damage. Whoopsie. Yeah, this is the problem of not making a turn chart, is you overlook things when you're doing it all by memory. So I should have absolutely cured... Yeah, Roberta had a free turn that round. I should have used Roberta's Magnus to cure the Imperils. Chow would have taken way less damage. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, so now we're going to Torrential Blade Storm on Kaito. Ferris is going to... Ferris has been the whole time in the shift form. Are you kidding me? Whoops. Ferris is going to Blue Wave in the base form. Let's see. Laura is going to do Volatile. Roberta is going to... Let's see. Quad Mystic. We're not doing Ling, and we're not doing Chow on the burst turn. So we will attack and magic buff. Okay, so we're going to, let's see. Actually, no, we're not going to do either one of those. 27, 20. Yeah, we don't need to. Okay, so we're going to do this. And we're going to chain these. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, so Chow's going to get ready for the post-threshold turn. So we're going to, let's see, turn 6, it's going to be a physical turn. So we're going to provoke True Guardian 6, 7, 8, 9. No. So we're going to focused True Guardian and Kind Protector. Yeah, we don't need cover. And Ling can shift this turn. Let's see, we don't need this. And Refreshing Twirl, that's fine. Okay. Here is the threshold. We did 2.59, so the damage was completed. Perfect. Alright. So what are we doing here? So this is a physical damage turn. So let me think for a second. So Kaito is going to reduce the buffs. We're going to... What's more important? Natural Flux for the big Imperil, or... No, I think Deadly Stream is more important. And we're going to do Deep Submersion. Alright, to the base form with Laura, where we're going to just Barrage to get rid of the Mirage. We're going to go ahead and Golem this turn for the physical mitigation. Let's see. Chow is going to... actually, Roberta. Let's see. What are we doing? Let's Mega, let's Support, and let's... Ignitos? Okay, let's Ignitos. Alright, Chow is going to... heal 3 times. Alright, that's fine. And Ling will... Let's go to the base form. Let's Blythe. Let's Magnus. And let's... I don't want a Refreshing Twirl because that would mess up my Mirage stack. So this should be fine. Alright. Come on, Laura. I ain't got time for this. Laura! Quit that foolishness. There we go. Alright. Oh, we did the... Whoopsie, we didn't do Simon Says. My bad. Alright. Ouch. Oh my god, stop it. That was painful. Chow does have multi-stacks of guts, though, so that was fine. Yeah, the boss did some single-target attacks that didn't miss, which is a little unfortunate. We didn't do the accuracy down, I don't think, on the boss. Oh, no, he still has accuracy now. Oh, well. It's painful. You know, it's a little riskier doing it this way. Alright, let's see. We do still have the healing debuff, so now we're going to get some damage in, though. So we're going to use Kaito to Aquas, Torrential, and Magnus. It's going to imbue the party. Let's see. Let's have Ferris shift here. Oh, nope, not going to shift. What am I doing? Let's just have Ferris do Blue Wave. And then Laura will Volatile. Let's see. Roberta can do Mystic 4 times. Let's see. Let's do Resilient. Let's do Resounding. Let's do Resurging. So we're gonna do this. Wait. A little bit of damage here. This is not gonna kill him, but we'll be doing more damage next turn. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Let's have Lang just triple heal, refreshing 3 times. All we need. Turn 8. This is the. Let's see. This is the. What's it called? Where's the barrier? Yeah, barrier. This is the Cruel Fate turn. So we're going to do this. Curager, Curager. Okay. And then we'll finish him off on turn 9. Not a problem. Hopefully. Alright. Oh. Okay, a little bit of a problem. Okay, so Laura needed guts. Ouch. Big ouch. Didn't expect that. Oh well. Should have given Laura guts. Oh, you know what the problem was? You know what the problem was? We didn't do the 60% mitigation buff from Chow, and we also didn't do the racial mitigations with Kaito. Whatever. Let's just Blue Wave, and let's just have Kaito chain it up with Torrential Bladestorm. You know, I could do the LB because we didn't do. Let's do the LB instead because I didn't do the mod boost. Yeah, I didn't write things down, so I'm kind of scattered at the moment. That's okay. Let's go ahead and Resounding Will. So this is the magic turn, and the healing debuff is gone. So, you know, in case we weren't gonna win, we're gonna win here. But in case we weren't gonna win here, we could just get Laura back up with this. We could do a Mirage for the physical, and we could. That's all we can do with you. So we could do this and get her back up. Yeah, not a problem. We could kill next turn. So we could Guard Dog, we can top the tank back off, and we could Barrier, just in case we weren't going to win, but again, we're going to win. So this. And boom. There it is. Okay. So there was the clear. A little messy. Also, I'm just noticing the Golem field is still up instead of the Leviathan field. So, messy, not planned, really, no turn chart. So, mistakes were made. But we still got a rank 1 clear, so whatever. There it is. There you go. Here's the damage breakdown. Roberta kind of carried that because she got a lot of chaining in. Kaito kind of didn't do his mod boost on the second phase. Laura did get 2 bursts, so she does count. Yeah, but there it is. Yeah, a little bit of a rush clear. This was a custom clear for a friend. But time is running out. I don't have time to sit down and like really go into deep details about the clear and optimize it. I'll show you the quick setup though. I just loaded my Chow from a previous clear, so gear the same. I did give him the power cut card, which helps. Shift form is just some auto buffing. We started in the shift form. Ling in the base form is just, some Esper fill with Bahamut synergy, so we can spam those Espers in phase 1. Second form has blue waves just in case we needed a support chainer. Roberta in the base form is pure damage. There we go. Shift form is bulky, a little bit of evasion. There you go. A lot of spirit, a lot of MP. Laura Croft in the base form, some auto casting and barrage so that we can get the boss's debuffs away. Shift form is using Furion's Bow. Remember, Kaito does all weapon imperils, and Furion's Bow is pretty good for Laura because it gives 100% double hand. There we go. Because we're not using TMR or STMR, she had no guts. Honestly, we could have just given Laura a re-raise or something, and I didn't think of it. But then again, she died. It didn't really matter, so whatever. Anyhow, Laura is one of the main DPS, and she had 275 and 275 killer. Roberta, by the way, had max on everything. Ferris in the base form is just some bulk, whatever. Blue Wave, Lightning Fast Legend, Esperfill. Shift form, auto buffing, and I started her in the shift form, and I kind of like left her there for the entire phase 1 by accident. Whoops. I was supposed to shift her in turn 1 back to the base form. I forgot. Kaito in the base form, just some bulk. Shift form, here we go. There's his setup. LB damage versus dragons and whatever. He is maxed. And then Chow is back to the start. Okay, there was the clear. The event closes in like 5 hours or something. So last minute clear, 6 hours. So last minute clear, get it in. See you guys next time.